In the MonsterVerse, you must have seen many versions of Godzilla, among which Fire Godzilla and Pink Godzilla are considered the strongest so far. Fire Godzilla's heat shook one of the Monster Zero heads and destroyed it, while Pink Godzilla also struck Simu hard and crushed the Scar King. Now it is clear that Simu is more dangerous than King Ghidorah. That is why Pink Godzilla was unable to defeat Simu, whereas Fire Godzilla, in its burning state, annihilated King Ghidorah. This raises the question, which is the most powerful, Fire Godzilla or Pink Godzilla? Stay till the end of the video because we are going to answer this question. But before that, make sure to like the video. The origin of Godzilla. About 250 million years ago, dinosaurs roamed the earth. Among them was a dinosaur that would become the most powerful titan in the world, Godzillasaurus. It hid in the depths of the sea before the 150-kilometer large Chicxulub impactor collided with the land. While all the dinosaurs perished in that event, Godzillasaurus survived. During World War II, it was present on Lagos Island. Then, an event in Japan occurred that not only affected Japan, but also released radiation that transformed Godzillasaurus completely. From that moment, a force of destruction emerged. Humans tried to eliminate it, but every attempt either failed or led to their own doom. This is why this titan remains the king of monsters to this day. It has faced two Mutos, Kong, King Ghidorah, and the Scar King, but none of them could defeat it. These monsters are extremely powerful. Muto weighs about 76,000 tons. Kong weighs 93,000 tons, and King Ghidorah weighs 140,000 tons. Despite this, Godzilla never bowed to them. Instead, he made them kneel before him. This alone is enough to show how powerful he is. Though Godzilla keeps evolving, even in his base form, he is strong enough to dominate his enemies. His durability is also extraordinary. Over the years, he has fought many monsters, each of whom thought that by defeating him, they would become the king of the MonsterVerse. That's why all of them attacked him with their full power. King Ghidorah used all his strength to destroy Godzilla, and for a moment, it seemed like Ghidorah would win. Similarly, Kong, who had wiped out all the Skullcrawlers on Skull Island, also tried to defeat Godzilla. He even used his axe to counter Godzilla, but it didn't even leave a scratch. Even Mechagodzilla, who fought Kong for 12 hours, attacked Godzilla with powerful energy punches and a proton scream made from Hollow Earth's energy. But what difference does it make to a creature that easily withstood a 15-megaton nuclear explosion in the oxygen destroyer? Many times it seemed like Godzilla wouldn't survive, but he always got back up and destroyed the threat before him. Now coming to the main question, which form is more powerful? Fire Godzilla or Pink Godzilla? Fire Godzilla, Burning Godzilla. In his burning state, Godzilla's energy levels reached their peak, but his size remained the same at 394 feet. However, his entire body radiated an intense and terrifying level of energy. The fusion of Mothra's life energy and atomic radiation supercharged him to the point where everything around him started burning due to his heat. His nuclear pulse was so powerful that it completely destroyed one of Monster Zero's heads. In his normal form, King Ghidorah was able to fight Godzilla, but as soon as he entered his burning state, he became so overwhelmingly powerful that Ghidorah's gravity beams felt like child's play against him. Godzilla didn't even flinch from the attack and demonstrated that King Ghidorah was nothing but a baby in front of his true power. Pink Godzilla. The exact form and abilities of Pink Godzilla have not been fully confirmed. However, when Godzilla was sleeping in the Colosseum, his entire body fit inside, except for his tail, which extended beyond the building. This suggests that his height could range from 512 feet to 620 feet, or even more. Although its exact size is unknown, one thing is certain: this version of Godzilla has evolved significantly. His power has also increased drastically. Even when buried under massive ice, he immediately broke free. In Godzilla x Kong, the main villain was nothing but a toy for his tail. As if he were playing with a football, he easily tore apart Titan Tiamat like it was a mere piece of paper. He even fought against Simu without hesitation. At one point, Kong seemed weaker than Simu, while Godzilla fearlessly took on Simu. It appeared that Simu didn't even want to fight Godzilla, possibly because it knew that Godzilla could seriously harm it. However, when Kong and Godzilla fought near the pyramid, it looked like Kong was dominating Godzilla. This happened because Kong had significantly increased his strength, whereas Godzilla's energy storing capacity had improved, but his strength had only increased by 20%. In contrast, in his burning state, his power didn't just increase by 20%, it doubled 100%, making it his strongest version ever. Final verdict: Fire Godzilla versus Pink Godzilla. For a moment, Pink Godzilla might lose to King Ghidorah. However, Burning Godzilla completely annihilated King Ghidorah. Based on this comparison, Burning Godzilla is undoubtedly the stronger version. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments. See you in the next video.